Hip spiraling is our second most popular tool used out of the big SheBirths toolkit to get us through labour after breathing. I was really surprised, but then I realised what's happening in this spiraling of the hips, and I want you to try it with me today and see how it feels, because it's a lot more than just moving the body. It actually seems to have quite a profound effect on our mind and our emotional state, right? So there's heaps more about it in the SheBirths course, but I'm going to give you a little summary. If you come onto all fours and start with your knees wide, your toes together, you would probably bring your butt back just to get the right distance. Spread your fingers out so you're not going to get sore wrists. If you kind of close up your hands a little bit and put all the weight into the heel, you're going to get sore wrists. So spread those fingers, widen the surface area, and just start with a gentle rock forwards and back. Shoulders from the ears. You come forwards and relax your pelvis. Stretch back. The tail goes up. Pelvic floor is stretched. We open the groin and so on. Now, if you've got a sore lower back or sore pubic bone, please just stay with this. You don't need to go any further, right? Now, if it feels okay for you, you can roll your bottom around in a U shape. So it's side, back, side. And start to involve your waist and your ribs too. Use the breath. Notice how it feels. And think about the angle of your tailbone. Tilt it up, tuck it down. Get as much movement across the groin, the buttocks, the back as you can. And then if it feels good, you might do some nice full circles. So pubic bone, tailbone, everything kind of moving. Changing directions, there's no right or wrong way to move, it's just what feels good. But then what a lot of women do in labour is they come onto their forearms, because your wrists get tired, your arms get tired, and you can practice it like this too. And you actually find you'll get more of a tilt, more of a tuck. So every time you tilt that tail up, you make space across the pelvic floor. Roll it around. Now, if you close your eyes and kind of do it in an effortless way, like you just got intention and bones moving, muscles really relaxed. You might even make the move smaller. You might just do the U shape or the rock forwards and back, tilt and tuck. Just notice how relaxing and calming this is. Just to bring your awareness down into the pelvis. Let the head hang. If you don't like being on the forearms, you've got the bolsters maybe. You can do it from there too. But it's very calming and very soothing for the mind. The more you kind of play with it, the more you'll find it's literally like you've picked up your baby and just done a little rock. And you'll see when people stand up and you hold someone's baby, you'll just start to sway. I just have to look at a baby and I start swaying. So that's kind of what you're doing. You're bringing yourself into this trance-like state with this rocking motion. It's very calming for the brain, the nervous system, and it takes women into a more trance-like state. So explore the hip spiraling. Have fun with it every day. When you do the SheBirths online course, you'll discover other ways of utilizing it in labor, the labor dance against the wall, belly dancing and the origins of that. So jump on in when you're ready and have a beautiful birth. I'll see you soon.